Of course, I will uplift you because I remember when I needed to be uplifted and I didn't have that. So I had to become that upliftment for myself. Don't worry, I got you. It's how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this person is someone who they've been through some things, okay? And like I said, they didn't always have someone to uplift them. You know, it would have been helpful, right? They just didn't have that, so they became that in which they needed. And they still are that, not only for themselves, but for people like you. Okay, people who want more in their life. People who strive to be great. They strive towards their greatness. And character-wise, they are a great person. So this person sees you as someone who is great and someone who does put effort in to be better than they were before. Now, this person knows that there were many mistakes that they had made, and they acknowledge them. They have no problem acknowledging their shortfalls because they know that with every shortfall, there's a lesson, okay? If they didn't get a chance to make mistakes, then how would they know how to do it right? Trial and error is how this person sees room for growth, like space to grow. It's very apparent when someone actually goes through the experience that allows them to see what they did wrong and gives them the ability to course correct so that they don't make that same mistake again. Okay. Now, this person defines themselves not by their losses, but by their comeback, like their ability to snap back from whatever didn't go as planned. And that's just a great attitude in and of itself. This energy is very uplifting. It's even, I want to say, triumphant. It's this, look, I got it. No matter what, even if it may seem like a fail to me, it is not a fail. It is a lesson. It's life. It is experience. And that's one thing that has to be done in action, because when you're in action, you learn a lot while in action and hands on. You learn a lot. So that's why no one could ever take your experience away from you. That's just like impossible. And experience is so valuable because these beautiful gems that are dropped on a daily, they just stick with you and they become you. It's like they become your makeup. And it just helps you to navigate life in the most beautiful way when you have experiences that one takes the time to reflect and learn on. You can't go wrong with that. And this is that person. This is one of those people that you could depend on them. And this is also that strong energy, the one that's the strong one in the family, the one that everybody want to go to ask for some help. Like, look, I got a problem. Can you help me with this? Can you do this for me, please? Hello, hey, how you doing? Can I get a little bit of something? You know, that's this is that person. And I feel like this is someone who they don't have a problem being there for those who actually need help. Now, this person is not one to just be given to someone who's not doing anything with themselves and not striving to be better, because they don't have time for that. They put that work in, so whoever they are going to extend their assistance out to or their hand to, they have to be doing something. Yeah, this is someone who understands what it is to work hard and work for what you want and put your energy towards what matters. Focusing, organizing, being methodical, thinking, taking time to plan. This is someone who has done the work. They really have. And they understand what it's like to have trouble and struggle and try to figure it out. And it feels like they've gotten to that point, and now they're in this space where they can be there for others in ways that there was no one there for them. And in a special way, it feels like they're giving back to self by giving to others. Because for them to know that they could be the person that they needed for others is special to them. So this is just a beautiful person in and of themselves. They're a beautiful person. Their soul is very pure because they understand the pain and they understand the joy. They understand both sides of the spectrum. And so that's why it's like, when it comes to being there for someone like you, they don't mind. They have no problem. They just need respect, and they need a certain level of attention to know that you care, to know that you are really down for them, They want to know that you're down for them because it's up after that, is what I just heard. Like, would you be there for me if I was down bad? Would you stick around, or would you just leave me high and dry? It's that type of energy where they just want to know if you're loyal, and they don't plan on being down and out. It's not even that. It's just it's the principle of the matter. It's how I feel. But yeah, this is a good person. This feels like an earth angel, honestly. This is a good person, and it took them time to get here because I feel like there's a lot of hidden aspects to this person's energy. Not really hidden, but they're just not spoken about. So I feel like this person has dealt with a lot more than you would know. And they don't dwell on it or anything like that. However, they might have things inside of them that they still try to work on, because it feels like this person was in go mode for so long. There could be some healing that still needs to be done. But they'll never really, they might not express it because they don't want to burden you. You see the, what's the word I want to use? It's like this person is very conscious about other people's energy, and they don't want to be a burden, even though they don't mind people burdening them. They don't want to be a burden, but if others burden them, they feel open to it, which could be very stressful. So yeah, show this person love when they are in your life. Show them that you care. That's all they really want. They just desire love and respect and acknowledgement and gratitude. It's really not much, It's all the things that are intangible is what they appreciate the most. It's not about the physicalities, though. It's more so about the truth, about how you really feel. Like, is your heart light towards them? That matters to this person. So yeah, if you deem this energy as suitable to walk with you on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. I declare this is my future love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel in my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.